Yohanan 10, 1-5. Truly, truly, I say to you, he who does not enter through the door into the sheepfold, but climbs up by another way, that one is a thief and a robber. But he who enters through the door is the shepherd of the sheep. The doorkeeper opens for him, and the sheep hear his voice, and he calls his own sheep by name and leads them out. And when he has brought out his own sheep, he goes before them, and the sheep follow him because they know his voice. And they shall by no means follow a stranger, but shall flee from him, because they do not know the voice of strangers.
Hear the voice of the good shepherd that is calling you. Hear the voice of truth, the voice of Yeshua. Hear the voice of the good shepherd that is calling you. Hear the voice of truth, the voice of Yeshua. The sheep know their shepherd when he calls them by name. They don't listen to the voice of any strangers. They obey their shepherd and follow his commands. They flee from the strangers and run to their shepherd. Hear the voice of the good shepherd that is calling you. Hear the voice of truth, the voice of Yeshua. Hear the voice of the good shepherd that is calling you. Hear the voice of truth, the voice of Yeshua. Yeshua is the good shepherd who laid his life for his sheep. He's not like the hireling who flees when the wolf comes. Yeshua always watches his sheep day and night. He is the door to his sheep. He loves all his sheep. Hear the voice of the good shepherd who is calling you. Hear the voice of truth, the voice of Yeshua. Hear the voice of the good shepherd that is calling you. Hear the voice of truth, the voice of Yeshua. Yeshua is the good shepherd who knows all his sheep, and all his sheep know him. In the four corners of the earth, his sheep shall be gathered and shall be one flock, with just one shepherd who is called Yeshua. Hear the voice of the good shepherd that is calling you. Hear the voice of truth, the voice of Yeshua. Hear the voice of the good shepherd that is calling you. Hear the voice of truth, the voice of Yeshua.
Hear the voice of the good shepherd that is calling you. Hear the voice of truth, the voice of Yeshua. Hallelujah! Yohanan 10, 14 to 18. I am the good shepherd, and I know mine, and mine know me. Even as my Father knows me, and I know my Father, and I lay down my life for the sheep. And other sheep I have which are not of this fold, I have to bring them as well. And they shall hear my voice, and there should be one flock, one shepherd. Because of this, my Father loves me, because I lay down my life in order to receive it again. No one takes it from me, but I lay it down of myself. I have authority to lay it down, and I have authority to receive it again. This command I have received from my Father. Hallelujah!